Binare. Now today we shall be looking at the round 5 of the Kenya Cup, and this is the pivotal moment of the season. This is where every game you play is a make or break for your season. These are the games you must win because they will determine your team's fate moving forward. The first few games were just warming up to the season, just settling into the season, but from now on, moving forward, these are the games you must win. Otherwise, you're just putting yourself in a disadvantaged position. Before we get into the Kenya Cup, yesterday, the Shujaa school traveling to Perth, Australia was announced, and the highlight of this announcement was the fact that Onyala and Tanga have returned to the squad, and yeah, that's a very big news for the squad and for us, because these two guys are some of the most experienced players in our 7th international rugby, and it's an exciting addition to the squad. And I believe when we go to Perth, especially the group we are in, they will be very crucial. We're in the same group with New Zealand, Fiji, and Uruguay, so every game in that is going to be very intense. Generally, every game in the HSBC is tough. Every game is tough, and every pool they are no easy pools, honestly, because they are all the best 12 teams in the world. So, but all games are winnable. We've beat teams that some people will think we can't. Personally, I know we can win all these games. So yeah, I'm good. I know the boys will put in the work, and I'm excited. This tournament will be the other weekend, so I'm looking forward. Now, let's look at Kenya Cup this weekend. The first game, let's look at Impala versus Kisumu. This will be at the Impala grounds, so being the home side, as I said, Impala needs to win every game they can at this moment, because these are the make or break. These are the games that are going to determine their season overall. And currently they have one win, and they are 7th. So this is yet another opportunity for them to win. And Kisumu, they got their first win last weekend when they beat South Coast Pirates 38-9. So they are also up there. They are 8th, and this is yet another opportunity for them to build on that momentum. But Impala at home, they are tough, so I'm gonna give it to Impala, a home win. South Coast Pirates at home versus Strathmore Leos. As I said, this is the make or break moment of the season. South Coast are still winless. They are 11th with negative 162. They are winless, and Strathmore are position 9, still winless with they have a point, though. They have 1 point they gained. Maybe it was like a losing bonus, and negative 116. So Strathmore, this is the opportunity to get their first win of the season as well. So is South Coast. Now, this one will be a close match, especially the fact that South Coast were home. This game is in Diani, so personally I think Strathmore are a bit stronger than South Coast, but it can go either way. This is a crucial match. So yeah, I think Strathmore takes it by a very small margin, but it can go either way. Cabras will be at home versus Mwamba. This one is likely to be a tough day for Mwamba in office. Last weekend they played KCB, they lost although they got some points, 22-80 for KCB. And they are currently at the bottom at number 12 with negative 185. I don't think they will get points in Cabras. For Forest, it's very difficult, so I'm gonna favor Cabras to win that game. KCB watakuwa home. Nakuru traveling all the way. Nakuru had a good game last weekend. They didn't win, but at least they didn't lose by a big margin. Currently, Nakuru are number 10. No wins, negative 74 points difference. I don't think they will get a win at the Den. Maybe it will be probably a close game, but still, I think KCB takes this one. KCB were top of the table. They have 20 points and 251 points difference. So yeah, KCB will probably extend their lead. We shall wait and see. Next one, Oilers at home, hosting KU Black Blood. Black Blood last weekend, they had a disappointing loss. I thought they would win. If you look at my last week's prediction of all games I did prediction for, that was the only game I missed. Black Blood, they lost by 3 points to 23 for Nondies. And this time around watakuwa kienda to Nakuru, and Oilers are tough. Usually this is a very entertaining game. Of course, it's going to be competitive, of course, but Oilers are tough at home. I'm gonna give it to Oilers. Nondies at home versus Quins. Now these two teams, obviously, they are on Ngong Road, so this is a Ngong Road derby. And you know about derbies. These are not your regular games. These games are played outside the conventions of the statistics. Kwa hivyo, Nondies Quins can go either way, and they are both in a good run of form. Quins are at number 4 with 19 points, 91 points difference, and Nondies are number 5 with 17 points, 51 points difference. So they are next to each other in the rankings. So over here, whoever gets a win or a loss, we could see changes in the rankings. So personally, I'm gonna give it to the home side. Nondies, it can go either way, but I favor the home team to take the win. Looking forward to seeing how that one turns out. Now for the championship, Daystar Falcons will be at home playing 2 Marines. Daystar took a win last weekend. They beat Western Bulls 22-6, and 2 Marines lost, and they were at home. The walipigwa na Mean Machine. So this one is likely to be a home win for Daystar Falcons, and Falcons are currently number 3 and they have 23 points. 2 Marines wako number 11, still winless, and they have one losing bonus over there, but they are still winless in this season. Western Bulls will be at home playing Most. Now this is a derby as well, so it's, as I said, it's outside the regular statistics of a match. It's a derby, so it's likely to be very close, and personally I think Most will take it. Most are, at the moment, they are our leaders. They are the top of the table. They have 25 points and 5 out of 5 wins. So yet Western Bulls were number 6. They have 3 wins out of 5, so they are not playing badly, but most are tough. They are winning everywhere they go, home and away. So I think this is still going to be a win for most. JKUAT Cougars will be at home hosting Homeboys. This one is an interesting one. JKUAT traveled to most and they lost 24-0. So they will be looking for redemption at hapo hivyo in JKUAT. So yeah, I think, but Homeboys are playing very well. On the other hand, they got a win last weekend. They were at home. They beat Mombasa 2013. So this is a short trip for them, and I think Homeboys takes this one, because as much as JKUAT have a home advantage, Homeboys are in a run of form. Currently, they are 4 out of 5 wins, 20 points. They are ranked 4th. JKUAT wako number 7. They have 2 wins out of 5. So I'm gonna lean on Homeboys taking it because they have a nice run of form currently. Mombasa watakuwa home versus Choir Monks. Mombasa, as I said, they got a loss. Monks, they got a win at home. They beat UOE 22-0, and Monks are also in a nice run of form with 5 out of 5 wins. So they are likely to take this game because 2 Marines, they lost at home. Okay, walipigwa na Mean Machine last weekend, so this time around it won't be any different either. I mean Mombasa, sorry. Mombasa will be at home, but still, Monks are strong. They are playing well. 5 out of 5. I don't think Mombasa are the ones to stop their momentum. UOE watakuwa home versus Zetech. Now this one is an interesting one. Currently UOE wako number 10. They have no wins yet. Negative 150 points difference. Zetech wako number 5 with 4 out of 5 wins. So they are in a good run of form as well. So away, Zetech are struggling when they travel. The other day they lost to 2 when they traveled to 2. So I don't know. I think UOE might hold their own, but I favor Zetech to take the win. Zetech, yeah, they are playing well, and I think they will use their momentum in their own favor to get over UOE and take that win. But I think it still be a close game, but I think Zetech takes that one. USIU Marshals versus Mean Machine. USIU walipigwa na Zetech last weekend. Zetech 35-23 USIU. Mean Machine, as I said, they won. They beat Toom at Toom's in Mombasa. So, but for this one, these are 2 teams that are struggling. Honestly, I think they are not playing the way they are supposed to, the way we expect them to. They are supposed to be in the top 4, but currently, Mean Machine are at number 9 with 1 win. Last weekend they got their first win with a bonus point, so they got 5 points. And USIU are the bottom, number 12, sorry, with negative 2. They even got a walkover at some point. So yeah, for USIU, they are struggling badly, and I don't want them to get relegated out of championship, but the way things are going, if they don't start winning at this moment, they are going to be relegated into the nationwide. So they need to start by winning this game against Mean Machine, especially being at home. But I think Mean Machine will hold their own. This will be a close one, so this is one to look out for to see what happens, because these are top teams that are struggling in the season, but I'm gonna favor Mean Machine. They gave us something to work with when they beat Toom in Mombasa, so I'm gonna favor Mean Machine to beat USIU. What do you think about those predictions? Do you agree with them? Tell me your predictions hapo hivi kwa comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and I will see you next time.